If we have stuck or stagnant energy or emotions within us, we are going to be feeling that. So in order to remove that, we need to shake our body. We need to move our body to move that stuck and stagnant energy through us. Hello gorgeous souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of my videos today. So today's video, I wanted to create a fun little video for you on 5 ways to supercharge your day and turn up your magnetism. I adore daily practices. I think they are absolutely the secret sauce to manifesting in terms of emotional regulation, turning up your frequency, your vibration, your magnetism, and such a fantastic way to create consistency with your emotions, with your feelings, with your vibration. And if you are someone who's new to manifesting, then this is the perfect video for you. But even if you've been manifesting for a little while now, I want to share with you my 5 practices that are proven to turn up your magnetism and supercharge your day. So if you're looking for something to do to create a little daily practice, or just incorporate some things to supercharge your day, then I've got 5 fantastic suggestions for you that are going to change everything. But if you're new here to my channel, then welcome. My name is Emma. I'm an award-winning life coach, 3 times best-selling manifestation author, law of attraction YouTuber here on my channel, and I'm the host of the #1 spirituality podcast on iTunes, Aligned Abundance. And here on my channel, I cover all things manifestation, law of attraction, spirituality, and self-help. So not only do I really hope you're going to enjoy this video, but the abundance of videos here on my channel over the last 10 years. So how would I kick off your morning routine? Now, these 5 tips that I'm going to give you, they absolutely, and I would recommend doing them in the morning, but you could do them at any time throughout the day. A daily practice obviously helps by doing it in the morning because it creates and sets the tone for the day. But even if you're doing this at 10 a.m. or 1 p.m. or 5 p.m., still even doing this will absolutely supercharge your day. But if you can do it in the morning, then absolutely please do so. So my first tip that I want to share with you is power pose and affirmations. This is one of my favorite things to do. And affirmations are fantastic because they help to rewire our subconscious mind, our beliefs, our identities and habits to help us embody the version of ourselves who has our desire. Helps us align our thoughts, our identities and our beliefs with the beliefs that that version of ourselves would have. So say for instance, you are struggling with feeling worthy. Affirmations are a fantastic way to help to start to rewire that belief and help you to feel worthy. So I don't want to direct your affirmations too much because they are personal to you, and I have lots of videos and suggestions here on my channel of affirmations and how to create your own. But the main thing with affirmations is whether you're going to ask ChatGPT, whether you're going to look up some online, use some from my books, or even use some here from the channel, they have to feel in alignment to you. That is the one thing that makes affirmations work. If you are repeating an affirmation daily or at any point that doesn't feel like a 6 or above on the belief scale, the way that law of attraction works and manifestation is there has to be some level of belief already there for it to work. So if you have an affirmation that you found online but it feels like a 1 on your belief scale, every time you repeat that affirmation you might feel deflated. You might feel like, oh well, that's not true, because your subconscious mind does not believe it to some degree on that 6 or above on the scale. So my best advice is, if your affirmation is not feeling like a 6 or above, simplify it. Simplify that affirmation into steps. So what is that next best step where you are now that feels like a 6 or above on the belief scale when you repeat that affirmation? So when you simplify your affirmation, so instead of like, I'm a millionaire, for example, you might have, I am really good with my finances, or I feel positively wealthy with my finances, for example. And that might feel really higher on the level of belief rather than just going straight to that end goal affirmation. So do make sure to break your affirmations down if they do feel less than a 6 on the belief scale. Now, what's going to take this affirmation practice to the next level is adding a power pose. So I love doing this because instantly, if we're like sat on the sofa or like hunched over looking at our phones, is that really the energy we want to embody when we are saying our affirmations? So one thing that I really love to do in the morning is to do a power pose. Now, I will intuitively tune into what my power pose is for the day. You could obviously stand up tall, have your hands on your hips, a bit like a superhero pose, and say your affirmation like that. But there may be a pose, it may not be hands on the hips, it could be something else completely. There are so many different ways to move your body, but I want you to find a power pose for for that day that makes you feel confident, and then repeat your affirmation. When you repeat your affirmations from this power pose, you are feeling empowered. You are feeling in such a different frequency and energy already just by how you hold your body and your frame. So do try this in the morning. First thing, say your affirmation or an affirmation of what you would like to happen throughout the day. It doesn't have to be towards your desires. It could be just how you want to feel that day or what you want to experience, but say it in your power pose. And it may feel a bit silly to start off with when you're stood there in the mirror or just stood wherever, hands on the hips, saying your affirmation or whatever, but I want you to stand in this power pose as you say it and see how this shifts your manifestation practice and, most importantly, supercharges your day. The next tip that I want to share is gratitude. Gratitude has the power to transmute any negative emotion. Gratitude has the power to ground us in, center us, keep us in the present moment, and also transform our energy. If you're feeling funky, if you're feeling down, the best way to raise that vibration is by expressing gratitude. So for me, a gratitude practice is a non-negotiable each morning for me, because I know personally how much this transforms and supercharges my day and sets me up for manifesting success. What we're grateful for amplifies. So we must be grateful for what we have in life and what we already have to be able to attract our desires into our life. So gratitude has the power to transform so much in the present moment, but also help you to align with attracting even more abundance into your life and turning up that magnetism. Whether it's a written practice, I personally prefer writing my gratitude down each morning. Maybe you speak it, maybe you voice record it and listen to it back. There are so many different ways to do gratitude, even meditating and expressing gratitude. I will link my meditation for gratitude below if you want to give a meditation a try and get the feel of it. I absolutely adore this meditation, and it's only 5 minutes long, so super easy to slot into your morning as well. But if you are going to write down your gratitude, then I would write it as, I am so grateful for, and then whatever you're grateful for, and then because, and then write your why. When you write your why, you take this practice so much deeper and get to the sweet spot of gratitude where you feel your energy rising and you feel that magnetism turning up. For me, I write 3 to 5 points of gratitude in the morning. I know the magic says 10. Who has time for that? That is the biggest way to kill your joy very, very quickly. So gratitude should be fun. It should be uplifting. It should raise your vibration. So find a way to make it that, even if a written practice isn't your manifesting style or doesn't feel good, there are so many other ways you can express gratitude and still get all the good feelings from it. My next tip is to set intentions for the day. So what would you like to feel or experience today? Instead of just fumbling into your day, instead of just hoping for the best and setting more long-term manifestations or even monthly intentions, by setting daily intentions, this adds up to the bigger goals. This adds up to the bigger picture. So maybe today you have a meeting coming up and you want it to go really well, and that is the intention that you can set for the day. Maybe you just want to feel happiness today. Maybe you've had a bad few days and you just want to feel happiness. So setting a word or even intention for the day is so important to shape your day, supercharge your day, and give your day more intention. Remember, the level of clarity we have is what is reflected back to us. So the universe is just responding to us. So if you are showing up daily with an intention, that is going to shape and manifest in your day. My next tip is emotional freedom technique, or tapping. So I absolutely love this. And I know if anybody is not familiar with this, they'll be like, why is Emma tapping her hand? We have meridian points all over our body. I believe there's about 70,000 meridian points all over our body, and these are energetic energy points, centers. And just like acupuncture, this is pain-free acupuncture. So by tapping on these energetic points over the body, we can release stuck and stagnant energy and also move energy through us. So those are the movements, and underneath the arm. Someone I recommend hugely for this is Brad Yates. He is incredible. I absolutely love his work. You guys love his work as well if you're familiar with my channel. So I will link it down below for you. But Brad has a whole array of different videos. So with EFT, emotional freedom technique, or tapping, you can release any stuck or stagnant or difficult emotions, but you can also manifest with tapping too. He has a whole array. He's got like 15 years of videos. So literally any emotion you can think of, he's gonna have a video for. Some of them are a couple of minutes long. long, some of them go to 10 minutes. So find a video that fits into your routine and that feels good. For me, I don't do tapping every single day, but absolutely if I'm feeling I need it, then it absolutely supercharges my day and just helps me reset the energy so that I'm not carrying those emotions or carrying that funky feeling throughout my day. So EFT for me is a sure way to raise your vibration as you release anything weighing you down, and it also absolutely supercharges your day because again, you're able to go throughout your day without carrying yesterday's weight or even a negative emotion that has been troubling you. You know, you're able to reset it and set a positive intention for the day ahead. So if you can incorporate it into your practice, EFT, I would highly recommend. And my last tip for supercharging your day and turning up your magnetism is, of course, dancing and moving your body. For me, dancing is the sure way of doing it, but it doesn't have to be dance. It could be walking, it could be running, it could be exercising, it could be yoga, it could be mindful movement. It doesn't have to just look like dancing. But for me, dancing is the easiest way to do this because you can listen to some great music, move your body, shake it out, and dance in a way that really aligns with your body. So again, just like with EFT, if we have stuck or stagnant energy or emotions within us, we are going to be feeling that. So in order to remove that, we need to shake our body. We need to move our body to move that stuck and stagnant energy through us. So a great way to turn up your magnetism is to dance. Listen to some high vibe music or listen to a song that you know every single word to that just literally lifts your soul, because that will really help to set the tone for the day, turn up your magnetism, and you're going to be feeling good because you're going to have had a dance party or danced or moved your body in a mindful way and raised your vibration with that song. So again, it doesn't have to look like dancing. I get the same from doing yoga in the morning. I get the same from going on a walk with my dog Luna. So it doesn't just have to be dancing, but a way that feels right to you. Moving your body in the morning helps to turn up your frequency and again, reset your energy to be able to walk into a brand new day with fresh, clear energy. Now, I'm going to give you a bonus one as well because it's me. Those are my top 5 and they're fantastic. They're what I live and swear by every single day. But one thing that I also do is actually meditation. And meditation for me absolutely raises my vibration. I do an energy protection meditation daily, which of course I will link down below. It's here on my channel. And for me, this just really helps to one, clear any negative energy, but also protect my energy for the day. But just by meditating, I really spend some mindful moments getting present with myself. And depending on what I feel I need, I might do a guided meditation or I might just do a meditation to raise my frequency if I feel I need that. So don't underestimate the power of meditation too. And I also have a raise your vibration meditation that I will link below to also help you if you want some ideas and inspiration of how you can meditate to supercharge your day. But there you have it. Those are my 5 top tips. Everything that I have mentioned or referenced here will be linked down below for you for ease as well. But I would love to hear what your tips are. What supercharges your day? What turns up your magnetism? These are what work for me. This is what I want to share with you, but I would love to hear what tools and practices you find really, really supercharge your day as well. And if you're going to give these a try, keep us updated. Let me know how you get on, how you feel afterwards. I'd love to hear what manifests for you as a result. But thank you so much, gorgeous souls, for watching. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below because I replied to them all. And don't forget, you can also join my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, where you can join myself and other like-minded souls, where we talk all things Law of Attraction and spirituality. I hope you have an incredible week, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love.